Okay. Good morning to everyone present here with us today and to all viewers watching us live via YouTube channel. Welcome to DPWH Camarines Sur first DEO. Before we begin with today's agenda, let's have an opening prayer, please.
Achievements, but also by the love, unity, and purpose to be shared. In God we pray.
Thank you, Tomagoktok. Let's proceed to the roll call of attendance, please. One time.
Good morning. Attendees are the following: Engineer Enrique A. Junicio, back Vice Chairperson; Engineer Roy L. Gianan, back Member; Ms. Marieta P. Masagana, back Secretariat Member; Engineer Julieto Al Ibarra, back Member; Engineer Alex B. Oliver, back Provisional Member; Engineer Maria Lucia Arequejo, back Secretariat Head; Mr. RJP Yanga, back Secretariat Member; Ms. Katrina Marie J. Oropesa, back Secretariat Member; Engineer Serdan G. Longus, back PWG Member; Ms. Maria Arabella K. Fajardo, back PWG Member; Ms. Rowena S. Nilesca, back PWG Member; Ms. Marcia A. Roero, COA Representative; Engineer Maria Lucia Francia Malu R. Apin, back PWG Head; Engineer Sara M. Azorin, back Secretariat Member; Engineer Ray Adrian Bonavente, back PWG Member; Ms. Melinda P. Poliantes, back PWG Member; Engineer Maria Aurea Mildred Romualdo, back Member; and yours truly, Janet P. Molano, back Secretariat Member. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Janet. Let's proceed to our agenda for today, March 6, 2024, which is the opening of bids of 4 infrastructure projects. As your back Vice Chairperson and the back members, I hereby declare this quorum and this opening of bids is called to order at 10:03 in the morning. Let's proceed to the first project details. 24FD0034, construction of multipurpose building, Tomagoktok del Gallego, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract amounts to 4,949,985 pesos and 72 cents only. The scope of works is construction of multipurpose building. Construction duration is 150 calendar days, and the pickup license requirement is from CND to small b for general building and 5,000 pesos for the cost of tender documents. For our second project details, 24FT0035, which is the construction of shore protection structure, Barangay Bulawan, Omon, Ragay, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract amounts to 96,499,961 pesos and 53 cents only, with a scope of work of construction of shore protection structure, with contract duration of 358 calendar days. Pickup license should be from B to medium A for general engineering, and the cost of tendering documents is 50,000 pesos. For the third project details, we have 24FD0036, construction of flood mitigation structure along Colacling River, Colacling, Lupi, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract amounts to 96,499,676 pesos and 30 cents only. Scope of work is construction of flood mitigation structure with a duration of 358 calendar days. Pickup license should be from B to medium A for general engineering and 50,000 pesos for the cost of tender document. For our fourth and last project for today, we have 24FD0037, construction of flood mitigation structure along Colacling River, Bulawan Junior, Lupi, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract is 96,499,370 pesos and 81 cents only. Scope of works is construction of flood mitigation structure with a duration of 358 calendar days, and pickup license requirements should be from B to medium A for general engineering and tender docks, cost 50,000 pesos only. We now proceed to our bidding proper for project 24 FD0034. May I request Engineer Alex to please open our bid box, please. We have two bidders for this project, SHLA Construction and Supply and Premium Rock Construction. We now proceed to the opening of the envelopes. Time check is 10:07 in the morning. So Roy, please.
Thank you, Ma'am Vice. Good morning po sa lahat. For the SHLA Construction and Supply, will be open the document. Composed of the original bid and then the copy bid. For the original, composed of technical and financial. For the technical, we have the PhilJEPs, valid until May 14, 2024. List of ongoing projects, the SLSCC, the bid security, the organizational chart, list of major equipment, omnibus storm, and NFCC, and a list of key personnel. List of major equipment, okay, we have for the list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiration date April 13, 2028. The mayor's permit, expiration date December 31st, 2024. The tax clearance, expiration date January 5, 2025. The audited financial statement and the pickup license, expiration date Feb 1, 2025. For the premium rock construction, we have the copy and then the original. For the original, composed of the technical and financial. For the technical, we have the certificate of PhilJEPs registration valid until February 13, 2025. And for the list of eligibility documents, we have the DPI certificate, expiration date January 18, 2026. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. The tax clearance, expiration date December 22, 2024. Audited financial statement and the pickup license, expiration date December 20, 2024. And we have the DTI, the mayor's permit, the tax clearance, statement of all ongoing project, government and private. We have this SLCC, bid securing declaration, the organizational chart, the key personnel, the equipment, omnibus sort statement, and the NFCC.
Thank you, Sir Roy. So while waiting for the DPWH result, we now proceed to our second project, please. For contract ID 24FD0035, we have a total of 7 prospective bidders, namely Even Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply Joint Venture, St. Timothy Construction Corporation, E. Garcia Construction Corporation, Wellex Construction Incorporated, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, RD Talent Construction and Trading, and IDP Construction Incorporated. Did you got all? Okay. RD Talents Construction and Trading.
Yes.
Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, INC. Products, INC. ITP Construction, INC. St. Timothy Construction Corporation. Wellex Construction Incorporated. And E. Garcia Construction Corporation. Thank you. And let us now proceed to the opening of envelopes, please. Time check is 10:50 in the morning. Let's start with Stephen Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, JV. Roy, please.
Thank you, sir. For the Stephen Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, a joint venture, composed of original and copy. For the original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical, we have the PJEPs valid until November 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiration date February 18, 2026. Mayor's for the DTI certificate, expiration date February 18, 2026. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. The tax clearance, expiration date May 9, 2024. Audited financial statement, pickup license, expiration date October 10, 2026. For the Rapid Works Construction and Supply PhilJeps, valid until October 20, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiration date June 19, 2028. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date November 23, 2024. Audited financial statement and the pickup license. We have the list of ongoing projects. Yes, ma'am. For the pickup license expiration date, August 20, 2024. We have the list of ongoing projects. As well as the completed special contractor's license. Valid until March 6, 2025. The big securing declaration, the organizational chart, list of key personnel, major construction laboratory equipment, omnibus, sworn statement, NFCC, for the second bidder, the Arden Talents Construction and Trading, composed of the original and copy. For the original, the documents are technical and financial. For the technical, composed of PhilJeps, valid until August 13, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiration date April 17, 2027. Mayor's permit, December 31, 2024, expiration date. Tax clearance, expiration date February 16, 2025. Audited financial statement and pickup license, expiration date July 19, 2024. As well as the list of ongoing projects completed, contractor's license, bid securing declaration, organizational chart, contractors key personnel, major construction and laboratory equipment, omnibus sort statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated. Documents composed of original and copy. For the original copy, we have the technical and financial. For the technical, composed of PJEPs valid until May 28, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the SEC certificate, the mayor's permit with expiration date December 31, 2024, the tax clearance, expiration date August 8, 2024, audited financial statement, and the pickup license with expiration date August 26, 2026. The ongoing statement of ongoing projects, SLCC, the pickup license, bid securing declaration, the org chart, list of key personnel, list of equipment, the omnibus sort statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is IPP Construction Incorporated. Documents composed of original and copy. For the original, documents composed of financial and technical. For technical, we have the PJEPs valid until February 17, 2025. For the list of eligibility documents, SEC certificate, the mayor's permit with expiration date February 17, 2025, tax clearance, expiration date June 19, 2024, the audited financial statement and the pickup license with expiration date February 27, 2027, as well as the list of ongoing projects completed, the pickup license, the bid securing declaration, the org chart, list of availability of key personnel, the major construction and lab equipment, the omnibus sort statement, and then the NFCC. For the next bidder, we have the St. Timothy Construction Corporation, composed of the original and copy documents. For the original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical, documents are PJEPs valid until June 8, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the SEC certificate, the mayor's permit with expiration date December 31, 2024, tax clearance expiration date January 31st, 2025, audited financial statement, and then the PCAB license expiration date July 9, 2024, as well as the ongoing projects, the SLCC, the PCAB license, the bid and security declaration, the organizational chart, the key personnel, the list of equipment, omnibus sworn statement, NFCC, next bidder is Wellnex Construction Incorporated. The documents composed of the copy and original. For the original, documents composed of technical and financial. For the technical, the following documents are PhilJEPs valid until August 4, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, mayor's permit with expiration date December 31st, 2024, tax clearance expiration date January 18, 2025, the audited financial statement and the PCAB license with expiration date January 29, 2027, as well as the list of ongoing projects completed, the bid securing declaration, organizational chart, contractors key personnel, laboratory equipment and the construction, the omnibus sworn statement, and lastly, the NFCC. For the last bidder, we have the E. Garcia Construction Corporation, EGCC. The documents composed of original and copy. Original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical documents, the following documents are PhilJEPs, valid until January 10, 2025. The list of eligibility documents, mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024, tax clearance, expiration date February 8, 2025, audited financial statement, and then the PCAB license with expiration date March 9, 2027, as well as the mayor's permit, SEC, the tax clearance, the ongoing projects, as well as the completed, the PCAB license, bid securing declaration, the personnel and equipment, organizational chart, list of key personnel, omnibus sworn statement, and NFCC.
So, for project ID 24FD0035, all prospective bidders passed the prelim examination of the technical documents they submitted. So we now proceed to our third project, 24FD0036. We have a total of 7 expected bidders for this project, namely CDH Construction, KCS Construction and Supply, Lorenzo Construction Development Corporation, ADSL Construction and Trading, E. Garcia Construction Corporation, Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, Joint Venture. And lastly, Bicol Gold Rock Construction Corporation. We now proceed to the opening of envelopes. Time check is 10:32 in the morning. Sir Roy, please.
Thank you, Vice. For the first bidder, we have the CDH Construction. Documents composed of the original and copy. For original documents are as follows: the technical and financial. For the technical, we have PhilJeps valid until November 29, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiration date September 21, 2027, mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024, tax clearance, expiration date January 9, 2025, audited financial statement, and the pickup license with expiration date May 16, 2025, as well as the ongoing projects, SLCC, then the pickup license, bid securing declaration, organizational chart, list of key personnel, as well as the equipment, the omnibus sort statement, and then the NFCC. Next bidder is the KCS Construction and Supply, composed of original and copy. For the original, documents are technical and financial. For the technical, we have the PhilJeps certificate valid until March 27, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the DTI certificate, expiration date June 29, 2027. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date March 24, 2024. Audited financial statement and the pickup license with expiration date September 1, 2026. As well as the ongoing projects, SLCC, the pickup license, bid securing declaration, the organizational chart, list of key personnel, as well as the construction equipment, omnibus source statement, and the NFCC. For the third bidder, we have the Lorenzo Construction and Development Corporation, composed of original and copy docs. For the original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical, documents are PhilJeps valid until September 23, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, the mayor's permit with expiration date December 31, 2024, tax clearance expiration date December 13, 2024, audited financial statement and the pickup license with expiration date June 28, 2026, as well as the documents for ongoing projects, SLCC, bid security, the organizational chart, list of key personnel, equipment, omnibus source statement, and then the NFCC. For the next bidder, we have the ADSL Construction and Trading, composed of the original and copy documents. For the original bid, composed of technical and financial. For the technical, documents are the PhilJeps valid until October 5, 2024, the list of eligibility documents for the DTI certificate, expiration date January 27, 2025, mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2023. Will we check this? Just hold on, Madam Sir. For the mayor's permit attached, it is reflected valid until December 31, 2024. For the tax clearance with expiration date September 8, 2024, the audited financial statement and the pickup license with expiration date July 15, 2024, as well as the documents are the DTI registration, mayor's permit, tax clearance, ongoing projects, SLCC, bid securing declaration, the organizational chart, key personnel, the equipment, the omnibus source statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is E. Garcia Construction Corporation, EGCC, composed of original and copy. For the original, we have technical and financial. For the technical, composed of the PhilJEP certificate valid until January 10, 2025. For the list of eligibility documents, we have the mayor's permit with expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date February 8, 2025. Audited financial statement and then the pickup license with expiration date March 9, 2027. As well as the mayor's permit clearance, ongoing projects completed, the pickup license, the bid securing declaration, the key personnel and equipment, the organizational chart, the omnibus source statement, and NFCC. For the next bidder, we have the Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply Joint Venture, composed of the original and copy. For the original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical component, documents are for Steven Construction and Supply, PhilJEPs, valid until November 20, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, DTI certificate, expiration date February 18, 2026. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date May 9, 2024. The audited financial statement, and then the pickup license with expiration date October 10, 2026. For the Rapid Works Construction and Supply, PhilJEPs, valid until October 20, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, we have the DTI certificate, the expiration date June 19, 2028. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date November 23, 2024. The audited financial statement, and then the pickup license with expiration date August 20, 2024. As well as the list of ongoing projects, list of completed projects, for special contractor's license for Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply Joint Venture. Bid at securing declaration, organizational chart, list of key personnel, list of contractors, construction and laboratory equipment, the omnibus source statement, and NFCC. And the last bidder, we have the Bicol Gold Rock Construction Corporation, composed of original and copy. For original documents, we have the financial and technical. For the technical, documents are the PhilJet certificate valid until January 10, 2025. For the list of eligibility documents, we have the mayor's permit with expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date January 9, 2025. The audited financial statement. And lastly, the pickup license with expiration date October 23, 2025. As well as the documents for SLCC, bid security, organizational chart, list of key personnel, list of major equipment, omnibus sworn statement, lastly, the NFCC.
Thank you, Sir Roy. So for project ID 24FT0036, all prospective bidders passed the prelim examination with technical documents they submitted. So we have the contract profile processing results for project ID 24FT0034. May I request Ma'am Ami to please read the result.
Good morning. Eligibility result from CWA for 24FD0034. We have here premium rock construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI valid until January 18, 2026. Tax clearance valid until December 22, 2024. PhilJet valid until February 13, 2025. Class B participation 100%. Pickup license December 20, 2024. Pickup registration valid until December 20, 2024. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For Isla Construction and Supply, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI valid until April 13, 2028. Tax clearance valid until January 5, 2025. PhilJet valid until May 14, 2024. Then Class B participation 100%. Pickup license valid until February 1, 2025. Pickup registration valid until February 1, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. That's it.
Thank you, Ma'am Ami. Let us now proceed to the opening of envelopes or financial envelopes, please. For contract ID 24FD0034. Time check is 10:49 in the morning. Sir Roy, please.
Thank you for the financial documents. We have the SSLA Construction and Supply. Composed of the bid form, bill of quantities, the detailed estimate and cash flow. With a bid amount of 4,904,445 pesos and 85 centavos only. Again, 4,904,445.85 with no discount offered.
Let's proceed to the second contract.
For the premium rock construction, composed of the bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 4,875,522 pesos and 36 centavos only. Again, 4,875,522.36 and with no discount offer.
Thank you, Sir Roy. So we have our lowest bidder as Red Premium Rock Construction with a bid amount of 4,875,522 pesos and 56 cents only. With a negative variance of 1.5%, 4,875,522.36. So we now, while waiting for the CWA result for our second project, let us now proceed to the opening of envelopes for 24 FP0037. We have again 7 prospective bidders for this project. Namely, Ciara 2300 Incorporated. Two three zero zero. Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply Joint Venture. St. Timothy Construction Corporation. HGG Builders and Supply. E. Garcia Construction Corporation. Asian Pearl Construction and Development Corporation. And lastly, we have BR Patron Builders and Developers Corporation, or Corp. Let us now proceed to the opening of envelopes, please. Time check is 10:54 in the morning. Sir Roy, please.
Thank you, Bapwise. For the Ciara Incorporated, the bid proposal for ID number 24 FP0037, we have the original and happy. For the original, we have the financial and technical. For the technical, we have PhilJeps, valid until March 25, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, mayor's permit with expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date December 12, 2024. Audited financial statement and pickup license with expiration date June 6, 2026. And as well as the ongoing projects, SLCC, bid securing declaration, organizational chart, list of key personnel, list of major equipment, omnibus charge statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Work Construction Supply Joint Venture. Composed of original and copy. For the original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical, composed of for Steven Construction and Supply PhilJeps valid until November 20, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, DTI certificate with expiration date February 18, 2026. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date May 9, 2024. Audited financial statement, and then the pickup license with expiration date October 10, 2026. For the Rapid Work Construction and Supply PhilJeps, valid until October 20, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, we have the DTI certificate with expiration date June 19, 2028. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date November 23, 2024. Audited financial statement, and then the pickup license with expiration date August 20, 2024. As well as the documents for list of ongoing projects, the completed, bid securing declaration, the organizational chart, list of key personnel, list of contractors and lab equipment, the omnibus charge statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is St. Timothy Construction Corporation, composed of original and copy. For the original, we have the documents for technical and financial. For the technical, composed of PhilJeps valid until June 8, 2024. The list of eligibility documents, we have the mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. The tax clearance, expiration date January 31, 2025. Audited financial statement, and then the pickup license with expiration date July 9, 2024. As well as the documents for ongoing projects, the SLCC, bid security, organizational chart, the key personnel, the list of equipment, the omnibus charge statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is SGG Builders and Supply, composed of original and copy. For the original component, we have the financial and technical. For the technical, composed of the following documents for PhilJeps, valid until March 17, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, DTI certificate, expiration date August 24, 2028. Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date May 24, 2024. Audited financial statement, and lastly, the PCAB license with expiration date March 29, 2027. As well as the documents for ongoing projects, the completed, bid securing declaration, organizational chart, the list of the key personnel, and then the list of equipment, the omnibus sort statement, and NFCC. Next bidder is E. Garcia Construction Corporation, EGCC, composed of original and copy. For the original, we have the documents for technical and financial. For the technical, composed of the following documents. PhilJeps, valid until January 10, 2025. For the list of eligibility documents, Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date February 8, 2025. Audited financial statement, and then the PCAB license, expiration date March 9, 2027. With the documents for ongoing projects, bid securing declaration, the key personnel and equipment, the organizational chart, omnibus sort statement, and NFCC. Next bidder, we have Asian Burn Construction and Development Corporation. We have the original and copy. For the original, composed of technical and financial. For the technical, we have the following documents. The PhilJeps certificate, valid until June 22, 2024. For the list of eligibility documents, Mayor's permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date January 31, 2025. Audited financial statement, PCAB license with expiration date September 29, 2026. With the following documents: ongoing projects, SLCC, bid securing declaration, list of major equipment, the omnibus sort statement, and lastly, the NFCC. We'll be double checking for the organizational chart. That's all right. Yes, we have the organizational chart. And we have the key personnel. And the last bidder, we have PR Patron Builders and Developers Corporation. Composed of original and copy documents. For the original, we have the technical and financial. For the technical, composed of the following documents. We have the PJEPs, valid until January 23, 2025. For the list of eligibility documents, Mayor's Permit, expiration date December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date October 12, 2024. Audited financial statement, PCAB license, expiration date November 8, 2026. We have also the following documents attached, the ongoing projects, as well as the completed bid securing declaration, organizational chart, the key personnel. We have also the list of equipment, the omnibus zone statement, and then the NFCC.
So for project ID 24FD0037, all prospective bidders passed the prelim examination, the technical documents they submitted. We now have the result of contract profile processing for project ID 24FD0035, 24FD0036, and 24FD0037. May I request Ma'am Ami to please read the results, please.
For contract ID 24FD0035, result of eligibility, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. DTI, valid until June 19, 2028. Tax clearance, valid until November 24, 2024. Field jobs registration, valid until October 20, 2024. Class B participation, 49%. PCAB license, valid until August 20, 2024. PCAB registration, valid until June 22, 2026. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For Stephen Construction and Supply, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. DTI, February 18, 2026. Tax clearance, valid until May 9, 2024. Field jobs, valid until November 20, 2024. Then for the Class B participation, 51%. PCAB license, valid until October 10, 2026. PCAB registration, valid until June 22, 2026. Then same, work experience pass and FCC pass for the combined joint venture. Next, E. Garcia Construction Corporation. Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Then we have SEC, dated August 17, 2061. Tax clearance, valid until February 8, 2025. Field jobs, valid until January 10, 2025. Then Class B participation, 100%. PCAB license, valid until March 9, 2027. PCAB registration, valid until July 4, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For RD Talents Construction and Trading, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024.
DTI, valid until April 17, 2027. Tax clearance, valid until February 16, 2025. PILJEPS, valid until August 13, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. PCAB license, valid until July 19, 2024. PCAB registration, valid until July 12, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For St. Timothy Construction Corporation, Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Then we have SEC dated July 4, 2064. Tax clearance, valid until January 31, 2025. PILJEPS, valid until June 8, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. PCAB license, valid until July 9, 2024. PCAB registration, valid until August 1, 2024. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For ITP Construction Incorporation, we have here Mayor's permit, valid until February 17, 2025. SEC dated March 15, 2052. Tax clearance, valid until June 19, 2024. PILJEPS, valid until February 27, 2025. Class B participation, 100%. PCAB license, valid until February 27, 2027. PCAB registration, valid August 24, 2026. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For Wenex Construction Incorporation, Mayor's permit, ITP. Mayor's permit, valid until February 17, 2025. For Wenex Construction Incorporated, Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Then we have SEC, dated March 28, 2058. Tax clearance, valid until January 18, 2025. PILJEPS, valid August 4, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. PCAB license, valid until January 29, 2027. PCAB registration, valid until June 11, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporation, Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. SEC, dated October 2, 2030. Tax clearance, valid until August 8, 2024. PILJEPS, valid until May 28, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. PCAB license, valid until August 26, 2026. PCAB registration, valid until June 7, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. Sponsor for contract ID 24FD003.
We now proceed to the opening of financial documents for project ID 24FD0035. Time check is 11:15 in the morning. Sir Roy, please.
Thank you, Back Vice. For the financial component, first bidder, Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, Joint Venture. composed of bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, and then the cash flow with a bid amount of 95,257,823 pesos only. Again, 95,257,823.00 with less discount offered, less from the bid amount of 500,000 pesos only. Again, 500,00.00 with a total bid amount of 94,757,823 pesos only. Again, 94,757,823.00. For the second bidder, RD Talents Construction and Trading. For the financial component, composed of the bid form, the bid prices, bill of quantities, and cash flow. Again, the bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, and cash flow. We'll be double checking, just hold on. Bill of quantities. Okay, with a detailed estimate. With a bid amount of 95,121,569 pesos and 23 centavos only. Again, 95,121,569.23 only. No discount offered. For the next bidder, the Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated. For the financial component, composed of bid form, summary of bid prices, quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 96,029,194 pesos and 85 centavos only. Again, 96,029,194.85 and no discount offered. For the next bidder, we have the ITP Construction Incorporated. For the financial component, composed of bid form, bid prices, the bill quantities, the detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,999,918 pesos and 11 centavos only. Again, 95,999,918.11 and no discount offered. For the next bidder, we have St. Timothy Construction Corporation for the financial envelope composed of bid form, bill of quantities with detailed estimate and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,535,378 pesos and 91 centavos only. Again, 95,535,378.91 and no discount offered. For the next bidder, we have the Welex Construction Incorporated. For the financial component, we have the bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 96,044 pesos only. Again, 96,000,044.00 and no discount offered. And for the last bidder, we have E. Garcia Construction Corporation for the financial documents composed of bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,999,824 pesos and 98 centavos only. Again, 95,999,824.98 and no discount offered.
Thank you, Sir Roy. So the lowest bid as read is Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply joint venture with a bid amount of 95,257,823 pesos and a discount of 500,000 pesos. With a new bid amount of 94,757,823 pesos. 94,757,823.00. This will be subjected for further evaluation. We now proceed to our second or our third project. 24 FD 0036. I request Ma'am Abby to please read the results, please.
For 24 FD 0036, eligibility result from CWA for joint venture, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 21, 2024, BTI, valid until June 19, 2028, tax clearance, valid until November 24, 2024, PhilJEBs, valid until November 20, 2024. Then for Steven Construction and Supply, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI valid until February 18, 2026. Tax clearance valid until May 9, 2024. PhilJets valid until November 20, 2024. Then for Class B participation, Rapid Works Construction and Supply 49%, Stephen Construction and Supply 51%, total of 100%. PCAB license for Rapid Works Construction and Supply, August 20, 2024. Then for Stephen Construction, valid until October 10, 2026. PCAB registration, valid until June 22, 2026. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For E. Garcia Construction Corporation, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. SEC dated August 17, 2061. Tax clearance valid until February 8, 2025. PhilJets valid until January 10, 2025. Class B participation 100%. PCAB license valid until March 9, 2027. PCAB registration valid until July 4, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For Bicol Gold Rock Construction Corporation, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. SEC dated January 14, 2059. Tax clearance valid until January 9, 2025. PhilJets valid until January 10, 2025. Class B participation 100%. PCAB license valid until October 23, 2025. PCAB registration valid until May 10, 2024. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For CDH Construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI valid until September 21, 2027. Tax clearance valid until January 9, 2025. PhilJets valid until November 29, 2024. Class B participation 100%. PCAB license valid until May 16, 2025. PCAB registration valid until July 8, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For ADSL Construction Trading, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DPI valid until January 27, 2025. Tax clearance valid until September 8, 2024. PhilJets valid until October 5, 2024. Class B participation 100%. PCAB license valid until July 15, 2024. PCAB registration valid until July 15, 2026. Work experience failed. Work experience category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience is 0% of the ABC. NFCC pass. ACS Construction and Supply, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI valid until June 29, 2027. Tax clearance valid until March 24, 2024. PhilJets valid until March 27, 2024. Class B participation 100%. PCAB license September 1, 2026. PCAB registration March 20, 2026. Work experience failed. Work experience category does not match to the contract profile for major work category. Work experience is 23.8% of the ABC only. NFCC pass. Then, Lorenzo Construction and Development Corporations. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Set dated May 11, 2055. Tax clearance valid until December 13, 2024. Bill checks valid until September 23, 2024. Class B participation 100%. Pickup license valid until June 28, 2026. Pickup registration valid until September 2, 2026. Work experience pass and FCC pass. That's all for 24 FP 003.
Thank you, Ma'am. Let us now proceed to the opening of financial envelopes for public ID 24 FT 0036. Time check is 11:32 in the morning. Sir Roy, please.
The financial component of ID 24 0036. For the first bidder, the CDS Construction, composed of bid for summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow, with a bid amount of 96,019,349 pesos and 20 centavos only. Again, 96,019,349.20 with no discount offered. For the next bidder, we have the KCS. We have a Lorenzo Construction and Development Corporation, composed of the financial component, we have the bid for bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,792,329 pesos and 11 centavos only. Again, 95,792,329.11 and no discount offered. Sorry for that. We will continue for the next bidder. We have the E. Garcia Construction Corporation. For the financial documents, we have the following attachment. Bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,999,600 pesos only and 16 centavos. Again, 95,999,600.16 only, and no discount offered. The next bidder, Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction Supply, Joint Venture. For the financial component, composed of bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,345,964 pesos and 40 centavos only. Again, 95,345,964.40 with a discount offered amounting to 500,000 from the bid amount. With a total bid amount of 94,845,964 pesos and 40 centavos only. Again, the new bid amount is 94,845,964.40. And for the last bidder, we have the Bicol Gold Rock Construction Corporation. For the financial component, composed of bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,525,029 pesos and 57 centavos only. Again, 95,525,029.57 and no discount offered.
Thank you, Sir Roy. So the lowest bid as read is Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, Joint Venture. With a bid amount of 95,345,964 pesos and 40 cents. With an offer discount of 500,000 pesos only. With a new bid amount of 94,845,964 pesos and 40 cents. 94,845,964.40 with a negative variance of 1.71%. This will be subjected to further evaluation. We now proceed to our last project for today, 24 FD0037. And it was Amami to please read the results, please.
For contract ID 24FB0037, Joint Venture Rapid Works Construction and Supply, Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2024. BTI valid until June 19, 2028. Tax clearance valid until November 24, 2024. PhilJets valid until October 20, 2024. And for Steven Construction and Supply, Mayor's Permit valid until December 31, 2024. BTI valid until February 18, 2026. Tax clearance valid until May 9, 2024. PhilJets valid until November 20, 2024. And for Class B participation, Rapid Works Construction and Supply, 49%. Steven Construction and Supply, 51%, a total of 100%. Rapid Work Construction and Supply, pickup license, valid until August 20, 2024. Pickup registration, valid until June 22, 2026. And for Steven Construction and Supply, pickup license, valid until October 10, 2026. Pickup registration, valid until June 5, 2026. Work experience pass and FCC pass. Next, China 2300 Incorporated. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Then we have SEC, dated November 19, 2070. Tax clearance, valid until December 12, 2024. Field checks, valid until March 25, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. Pickup license, valid until June 6, 2026. Pickup registration, valid until May 15, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For HGG Builders and Supply, Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. DTI, valid until August 24, 2028. Tax clearance, valid until May 24, 2024. Field checks, valid until March 17, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. Pickup license, valid until March 27, 2027. Pickup registration, valid until June 14, 2024. Work experience pass and FCC pass. Next, E. Garcia Construction Corporation. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. DTI, valid until August 17, 20. We have here SEC, dated August 17, 2061. Tax clearance, valid until February 8, 2025. Field checks, valid until January 10, 2025. Class B participation, 100%. Pickup license, valid until March 9, 2027. Pickup registration, valid until July 4, 2025. Work experience pass and FCC pass. St. Timothy Construction Corporation. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. DTI, we have here SEC, dated July 4, 2064. Tax clearance, valid until January 31, 2025. Field checks, valid until June 8, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. Pickup license, valid until July 9, 2024. Pickup registration, valid until August 1, 2024. Work experience pass and FCC pass. For Asian Pearl Construction and Development Corporation, Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. SEC, dated March 22, 2055. Tax clearance, valid until January 31, 2025. Field checks, valid until June 22, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. Pickup license, valid until September 29, 2026. Pickup registration, valid until June 10, 2025. Work experience failed due to category does not match to the contract profile for major work category. Work experience is 46.19% of the ATC only. And FCC pass. Thus, bidder DR Patron Builders and Developers Corporation, Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Set, dated September 26, 2064. Tax clearance, valid until October 12, 2024. Field checks, valid until January 23, 2024. Class B participation, 100%. Pickup license, valid until November 8, 2026. Pickup registration, valid until July 16, 2026. Work experience, pass, and FCC, pass. That's all for contract ID 24FD0037.
Thank you, Ma'am Ana. So let us now proceed to the opening of financial documents for contract ID 24FD0037. Time check is 11:47 in the morning. Sir Roy, please.
Thank you, Back Vice, for the financial documents. First bidder, we have Shara 2300 Incorporated. For the financial doc, we have the bid for bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,045,798 pesos and 61 centavos only. Again, 95,045,798.61 and no discount offered. For the second bidder, we have Steven Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply Joint Venture. For the financial component, composed of bid for bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,291,284 pesos and 40 centavos only. Again, 95,291,284.40 with discount offered from the bid amount amounting to 500,000 pesos only, with a new bid amount amounting to 94,791,284 pesos and 40 centavos. Again, the new bid amount is 94,791,284.40. For the next bidder, we have the St. Timothy Construction Corporation for the financial document. We have the following attachment. Bid for detailed estimate, bill of quantities, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,538,989 pesos and 2 centavos only. Again, 95,538,989.02 and no discount offered. For our next bidder, we have XGG Builders and Supply for the financial component, composed of bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow. With a bid amount of 96,388,000 736 pesos and 89 centavos only. Again, 96388 736.89 and no discount offered. For the next bidder, for E. Garcia Construction Corporation, EGCC, for the financial documents with following attachment, the bid for bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 95,999,401 pesos and 05 centavos only. Again, 95,999,401.05. For the last bidder, we have BR Patron Builders and Developers Corporated. For the financial component, we have the attachment of the following documents. Bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, and cash flow with a bid amount of 96,241,351 pesos and 33 centavos only. Again, 96,241,351.33 and no discount offered. Sorry.
Thank you, Sir Roy. For the lowest bid as read is Even Construction and Supply, Rapid Works Construction and Supply Joint Venture. The bid amount of 95,291,284 pesos and 40 cents with an offer discount of 500,000 pesos. With a new bid amount of 94,791,284 pesos and 40 cents only. 94,791,284.40 with a negative variance of 1.77%. This will be subjected to further evaluation. So the schedule of procurement process evaluation of bids is on March 8, 2024, 8:30 in the morning. Post qualification of the bidders is scheduled on March 13, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. 8:30 in the morning at the conference office. Are there any concerns regarding this matter? If none, the back vice chairperson, I hereby declare this forum adjourned at 11:54 in the morning. Thank you and God bless us all.